Okay, I'm running late again, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Not as late as yesterday though. I was talking to Violet, and she says the non-Leviathan DLC should be about the length of it. So I think we're gonna do that one. Echoes of the Fallen.
There's something about it. I feel like it's falling.
Clive.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Ooh, what's that?
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they
Actually, it
can.
did a good job on that sound effect for that
Just
cigar.
like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing.
You ever wonder what they're
That's how I
smoking?
heard about them. From crystal
not gonna
traders
be
moaning
tobacco.
that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods.
Like, is she smoking Kupo
And
leaves?
after asking the right
Gissel
people
greens
the
or
right
something?
questions and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
What's happening? Pretty. Hey, Kubo.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Things are happening.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Huh?
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
How you doing, Lulu? You been
Now,
having a good week?
lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come
to those who run. Wait for us, Chief!
What the fuck is that? Is that Omega? It looks like a spidery Omega.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through
Rats
the
on your
roof,
street,
traders
Kupo.
turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to
You know,
Tomes for you. Get him
I
to
think
give
what would
it
be a
once
really
over,
interesting
in case
touch
it rings any bells.
for a game like this.
Right.
Hear me out for this game. So there's mother crystals, right?
And I expect you'll be
What
wanting
if
Jill's help with
The
this
DLC
too.
introduced other mother
again.
crystals that you
I
could
will.
kill and,
Let
or
me go and find
destroy.
Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
And then by doing so makes Ultima weaker. So it changes the ending of the game because you did the DLCs. So that way, when you play the game the first time, it's one way. And then there's the DLCs, which each DLC gives you a different type of ending or a different type of end scenario. So like I'm on that last quest now to do the last mission or whatever. If I did echoes or whatever, it would change Ultima's power abilities because I did this extra step. That way, what I'm trying to say was it would increase longevity of a franchise because you would want to replay it to see that different outcome. I have no idea what the fuck you just typed out, baby. Are you on drugs? Sorry, BIOS hams, thanks, something. This damn touchpad. Are you on a laptop?
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling.
Yoshi's team is stretched too thin.
Not least because the Undying...
I was just talking about in
mentioned
general
these
for
dust
games. I was
crystals in
giving
many of
this
their
as an
recent reports.
example.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates
No!
forthwith.
To the shelves, then.
Let's hope so.
Oops. No, Hippocrates. Dion, come save me.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything.
And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Harpocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the Iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
That is
a pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods
kind of the
on
plot
high.
of Final Fantasy VI.
And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one.
Is this the Waking Sands?
Take
Yes.
the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others,
Return
you'll need all
to
help
the
we can
Waking
get.
Sands.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
What a wonderful time for a migraine. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Migraines are fucking awful.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Okay, bye. Hello.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who.
As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all the way from the gates.
Outfit is so much better than her base.
Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Why does like all the NPCs look alike in this game?
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I
Why?
think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Almost all the like NPC characters
Let's go.
just feel so fucking generic that like my brain doesn't even register that they're like a face. There's even like some more minor characters or whatever that look the same as the like plain ass NPCs.
Where are they?
Yeah,
Still some distance.
not
ahead
something
of
I care
Witcher.
for.
They were making a good pace.
Hey Lulu, I don't know if you see this with mod view or not, but if you ever see the thing that just popped up in auto mod, you can go ahead and just deny it and ban it if you see it. Like you don't even have to ask me, you can just do it.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them.
Poor bastards.
Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
Said it.
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
The worst part about what I'm talking about, the genericness of the NPCs, it's not like they repeat the same faces. They all have different
Towards the
faces
old
and
hill
shit,
docks.
but they're all
Let's
so
help them
basic
seek there.
fucking
They won't
bitch.
find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so.
Is that
Maybe
like
we can
more of
find
a
them before the
Japanese
pursuers
thing
do.
though? Because I remember in
Thank you.
animes are kind of like that,
Please,
where
take care on the road.
if the character has no pivotal point to the story, they look just like a
Come on.
plain ass
They're no good
person.
to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
I don't know, have some people with some scars, with some like crazy haircuts and shit. I don't fucking know. Just make it more varied. Makes my brain go numb.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
At least in Skyrim, like, it was funny as shit, you know? Because, I mean, they were using random generators, so all the characters did look really different. But they used the same fucking voice actor for, like, 90% of the characters. So then it was just funny.
Hand over those crystals!
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother. You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Boy, we got company.
I'm punching him in the ass. It's like getting spanked. What? How did you survive that? Where are you? Would you like some cabbages?
Don't think I can go on. Chief, maybe I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Hello, hello.
Chief? They've found us.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
We don't
I'm sure
care.
I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
Hey, I didn't shat myself. I just farted.
Chief.
Hey.
Tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
No.
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
I just rolled my eyes. Can like Clive just like hilt slam one of these guys?
Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Why are we
Wait,
looking?
not?
Oh my God, Clive, that was the dumbest fucking response.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
See, if it was me, I would have just thrown it at that dude's
Won't
head.
get far, Clive.
He's got it now.
But they'll wish they had.
You guys want to die fast? Here.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking job.
Oh, y'all are still up. Hey, Caster. Hey, come here, come here. I wish you could like that slam down was like a force wave that shot in the line in front of you, but no. Yoshi P, you should have talked to me about combat, brother. We could have made this a lot better.
Did you see which way they went?
I just wish, like, if you were gonna make this type of action game, why they didn't actually make the fighting feel like a fucking action game. Like, take some fucking cards from Bayonetta or something. Make the combat and combos feel good. Like, it's so fucking boring. I'm not talking about like the abilities. I'm talking about like just the standard sword swinging combos.
Something odd about those
so
three. They seem less like merchants, more like.
Like, why can't I like move my freaking joysticks around and make combos, push multiple buttons to do other swings and kicks and shit? I don't fucking know. Make it fun. Baby demands it. Like, this right here is the coolest thing they've got. Just the Garuda ability to pull shit to you. I feel like most of the icon abilities, like the main abilities, are crappy.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
There's 2 changes to this game that I would make. One, the regular combat needs to be fixed and tweaked and adjusted, like what we were just talking about. 2, they need to shorten dialogue, because I was talking to Valid about this, there's shit where they drawn on for like a paragraph worth of shit that could have gotten across in a sentence. And I'm talking about side quests, not main quests. So it draws everything out and it feels like it's just so boring sometimes. There's also some character stuff that I think would have been better, but that's whatever. Those are the two big flaws I have with this game. Combat feels like shit, except for the icon fight. That is some of the coolest shit. And I wish that they kept that, but changed this. It's been like 5 streams since I've talked about it. I figured I needed to bring it up again. It's gonna be funny because if anybody watches my shit on YouTube or whatever, like later down the road, they're gonna be like, man, this guy complains about this every fucking stream, not realizing that like these streams are so spaced out. What the fuck is that? Is that Josh? It's the first time I've actually seen that go across my camera. Huge ass fucking laser beam. I'm pretty sure that was Josh. Yeah, let me pick up my item. That was probably 2 fucking gil.
Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Just smack him. Just open face smack him. Right across the face.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Here, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes,
Uh-huh.
maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
All right, Lulu, I hope you get feeling better.
Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
I like how they even rip mobs like straight out of Final Fantasy 14.
Wait, don't you dare!
Just say Torgal after him.
Probably
Get him,
not.
boy. Stick him.
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
To me, Blade!
Oh, you got ads too. All right. Kick. Now we have to have a conversation.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Camera pan up. Typical 14. 14's like camera pan up, camera pan down. Or it's so funny.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Camera panned
And
up
you're
on last
sure they're
scene. Now
bound
it's
for the
down on
tower?
this scene.
When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there. like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A Mother Crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a Mother Crystal here in Rosaria all this time.
Is this a new area? It is. Maybe not. Never mind.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
The ugly motherfucker.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Why?
They're even uglier up close. You're right.
I'll manage.
I don't remember there ever being an area in this game where we couldn't use magic. It got slapped. Where's that tree has like no branch?
Let's
What
hope
the
that was the
fuck is
last of
going on
them.
with those floating branches?
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
Those trees literally just had random floating branches.
What?
I don't know if you can see that, like right at the tip of my hilt. All that shit's floating. And we're playing on like high. So it's not like a low res thing.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, how did they get past the goblins? Well, this is cool looking. Why haven't they been doing this shit the whole game?
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
See, this is something I was complaining about earlier in the story. Like, we have all this cool fallen, like, technology shit, and we barely touch it. It's barely a thing. And it's aggravated the shit out of me that, like, we didn't have more places that we were going in and out of. This is freaking cool as shit looking. Why the fuck haven't we been doing this the whole game? Instead, we're looking at trees with like branches that aren't attached to branches.
Intruder alert.
And deserts.
I think my powers have returned. You? There's ether here. An abundance of it.
I feel like this game just suffers from a lot of missed opportunities. Because this structure shit and the past and all that stuff is way more interesting than a lot of what we've been doing throughout the game. And the fact that this is DLC and not like main story is also disappointing. If a lot of the side quests were, hear me out, you could have even just done a lot of the side quests having to do with these like dungeon areas like this. No, I'm at the very end of the game. Like, I'm at the point where you do the DLCs and then go do the very end of the game. You know, like the main story, like last quest kind of thing.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
Got him. So, baby, as far as the ending of the game goes, I have the very end of the game left and 2 DLC.
Well,
So,
that's one mystery solved.
I'm doing what is this DLC called?
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
I'm doing Echoes of the Fallen right now. And so far, I really like it. The setting's really good. I get to finally see an area that like I've been wanting to see the whole game. So I'm liking that.
I know that voice.
We gotta save those idiots again. But this is probably like a 3-hour DLC according to Valid, and then the Leviathan DLC is probably going to take a couple of streams. Apparently it's pretty long and has a lot of side quests. So I would say I'll probably finish the game next week.
Well,
I'm guessing.
Look who it is.
Ooh, look at that. That's cool looking.
Brother.
It's cool looking.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Why would Josh know?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Nope. Bad things. It's pretty easy to move out of the way of this.
Chief.
Sterilization is good, right? No more germs? This thing looks cool, but it's super fucking slow. Mom, are we just watching this? There we go. Thanks, Josh.
Hey.
Oh, never mind.
Over here.
Guess there is 2 people that can do fire.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
We look like badasses right now. The shooting fireball was kind of silly, but the walking towards it like all nonchalantly is very badassery.
While they run away, we do the fighting.
Something about this place that is killing the frame rate. Whoa! What? No, you were super slow a minute ago, brother. What the fuck? I don't even know if I've noticed it. Brother. Oh my God, I just stood up. Okay, I apparently cannot dodge this. Oh God. Oh, this brother's name's Sigma. I just noticed this name. Oh, it's too fucking slow. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh shit, I didn't see that. Culmination? We're not fighting Chimera. Fuck you. No! Oh. Damn, man, fucking this up. I always hate it when I miss it by just like a little bit of damage. The magic equivalent of a pellet gun. Ooh. The Fallen Enforcer. Did I get that from his chest? That was fun. Sigma was really fucking cool.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt. To think the Fallen built all this, the knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
What the fucking shit, man? It's more curious to me, like if this has been here the whole time, not the crystals, but just the spire. Why didn't Rosaria build a castle under this? Like this would be a perfect fucking place to build like a fucking kingdom.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
Well, that's probably that. It's over here. Or is it just going in circles? Oh, I don't have a map. I think it just goes in circles. Yep. Oh well.
any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages.
This
Like
is
some
giving
sort of
some
twisted
Final Fantasy
menagerie.
14 vibes and a half.
But why here?
No, what's it called? The Antechamber? I need my Final Fantasy 14 nerds to remind me the names of some of the dungeons. Calling Bell. A lot of defense.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
They're still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
This
a little
place to grow
overkill.
crystals. Why imprison creatures here?
For study.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Oh. Level up. Wait, is this door locked? Shit, I didn't go touch the thing because I... Well, what was the thing? What was it? Did I just miss that fucking item? I didn't know it was gonna close fucking on me.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
That is really stupid that you can't go back. Just updated to Windows 11. Everything works the same. I've been really worried about updating. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. We're gonna change an ability. What AoE ability should we get? Giga Flare or dancing? No, dancing still looks like it's shit. Or Judgment Bolt. Judgment Bolt looks like it does a lot. Giga Flare looks like it does the most damage. Judgment Bolt does Judgment Bolt has a bunch of stagger. And that's also a laser beam you have to fucking aim. Put Judgment Bolt. Oh, I don't even have enough to fucking cap it. Oh, that sucks if I can't cap it. Time it does cap that. Can you? Now. Reset all abilities. Reset, hold X. Yeah, I didn't even know I could do this. We're at the end of the oh dear. What else do I not have capped? Raging Fist sucks. Just refunded all that stuff, but I don't need the points for anything. I don't like Blind Justice. What would be a better thing to get? Because I don't like Cold Snap, maybe? First time you tried to upgrade to Windows 11, it said wasn't compatible. I guess now it is. Was easy and fast to install. I'm gonna get to it at some point. I'm afraid of what it's gonna break. Hello, cool looking dude. Omnicron.
Of course they got more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
The motherfucker's got a fucking jetpack. She was just standing there. Ow. Ow.
Nice try.
Oh. Ow. Can't see anything because of the blinding light.
And that makes two.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities. This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Yes, she would. More surprising that your kingdom did not investigate this place. Yes, it did. Seems like dear old dad wasn't very curious. It's right there. Like, oh my God. Ugh. Blue chest. One second. Where's ads?
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched. Then let's show them what we're capable of.
Good old ads. Ruining streams since their inception. Is it? Oops. Flashing lights.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Okay.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Oh no.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
the ether, Clive.
Right.
We are doing actual roulette. Wow. Feel like we're doing allied raids in Final Fantasy 14. Sean, you just stood there and took it, buddy. I don't know what happened from there. Welcome back from the Bezos break. Welcome back.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother.
To make me feel better.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
This is interesting. Is this just an Algan dungeon? Yes. Pretty much. Well, I said that at the beginning when you had the pods with monsters and stuff in it. This is literally the Algan stuff. Which I'm fine with. I love the Algan shit in 14. I love it here. I'd much rather had the Algan shit going on than some of the other shit that we've done. I also love this organic shit that's going on now. I'm intrigued. Yeah, it's like a mixture of like Void Ark and Allegan Dungeons and Binding Coil. You know what I mean? There's been quite a few little Binding Coil references that I've noticed. It's very much made by the team of Final Fantasy XIV. Like it's all over this game, which I mean isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think that they could have done better if the main story revolved more around this shit and less of deserts and more deserts. A little earlier in the stream I was talking about how if some of the side quests actually had you coming in these places a lot more, would have been a lot more interesting and made the side quests not feel as dull. I mean, I'm really loving this expansion pack, but I wish the base game had a lot of this in it. It was like what, one area I think that had one or two areas maybe. There was like when we did Odin, that was one. I'm trying to think if there was another one that we actually did a dungeon in this shit. I think it was just the Odin stuff. I'm wondering if this is going to be Omega.
Corruption. I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
If like Omega in this game is going to be organic, maybe, which would be a nice little twist instead of a robot. Be an organic organism or organic / machine. It's a manicore. Yeah, man. Yeah. No.
A minotaur.
One over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
Did not dodge. Ow. 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 Can we stop missing? Got him.
emergency subroutines.
I actually don't know anything about Doom. I've never seen Dune.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Never played the games. Never read the book.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen the other one, but it locked me out. I thought I needed to go check a room for a treasure chest.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492%. When biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Worries not, want not.
Yeah, so Yoshi, I have to tell you, that was really idiotic of you to lock the doors when you go into rooms. Because most gamers are going to come in to see that shiny thing, think it's going to teleport you somewhere, and go, oh, I'm going to take the door to the left to get the treasure chest, because that's usually how fucking games work. Don't lock the door. Let us go back one room and get the thing. Holy shit. It's aggravating as fuck. So now I miss lore because they locked the fucking door. Or maybe don't let the door be opened until you click the thing. If you're gonna make it lock like that. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Just too many lights and flashiness. Something I hope that future installments can move away from. Just played a second time. Fuck no. I'll probably never play this game again. Oh my god, dude.
Tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
Yeah, kind of robotic sound. This has got to be Omega. It would be kind of weird if this game doesn't have an Omega in it.
There. Now's our chance.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
Called
What
it.
the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out.
Although it was kind of on the nose when it showed that picture. I was like, other than it being organic, I was like, man, that's fucking Omega. Hi, buddy.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
That's...
Safety routines disabled.
Robot.
Weapons armed. Stand clear.
It's Rubit. What's this? Okay. Can I get near you? Oh, then maybe don't get near you. I mean, that works too. Will you not do the fucking pull down? How many fucking flashing lights? Damn, look at that numbers. 100,000 damage.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
It's not over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega-1.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
Omega music.
Those new arms, for one.
All right. I'm convinced.
Oh, that's cool. Oh god. Oh god. Can you kill? You're not even in there. You mother tit hole. He was like 2 inches off the ground and it didn't fucking hit. Balls. Lots of balls. More balls. I do kind of like this track. That's pretty good. Wait a minute. Is it a remix of what I think it is? Dun 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 dun. Fuck you, Yoshi B. This is literally just Final Fantasy 14, the single player experience. I'm sorry. This is just Final Fantasy 14 single player. Chicken tenders. I'm bobbing my head right now. So far, this DLC has been worth me playing the game. It's fun. And if you want to show off, this is a good way to do it. Like the graphics and flashing lights. All right, you're on the ground this time.
Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
God, this remix is on crack. I can't see, okay? I'm gonna be honest, I cannot see. There's too many lights. Okay. So that was gonna radiate outward. I guess not. Fuck, man. Can we please get close enough to stagger him? He's like too fucking, oh my god.
I failed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking bullshit, man. What's worse is like I'm actually fucking dodging, but I can't tell when the timing is because there's so much fucking light. You know, that's my first game ever in this entire game so far. Early. What the fuck? My game lag. What the hell? I don't know how to block that. You know what? Hold on. I have potions that are supposed to prevent me from fucking dying, and I've never been able to use anything but potion, stone skin, and high potion. What's up with the fucking elixirs and shit that I have? Can I just not fucking use them? Like, why didn't it? That doesn't pop up. Do you have to put them on shortcuts to even use them? Yeah, you do. That's what. God, I've never needed to use them, but it's kind of wild that there was like you have to set them so you can only have 3 at a time. That's even dumber. That's poorly thought out. And I've not had to use it until now, or even thought of it. Oh my God, I'm gonna die again. Wait, that didn't change it. Add shortcut. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. This should kill him. Or get close. Or not. It's not.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Why are we just watching?
Why can't I breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation. Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Guys, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Zanzetsuken. Oh, he didn't die. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna kill him. And then he didn't die. While that was fun, it aggravates me, the potion thing. Because, and it was probably at the beginning and probably told you needed to set, but I've never had to use them ever. So I just assumed if I ever got to that low part, like it would prompt me or something. I just never knew because I've never died. So I was not expecting that at all. I never thought I'd need them either, but I could have sworn I had bought something that like revived or prevented you from dying. So I thought it would just auto trigger. Guess not.
Omega Control Unit.
Oh, stream's lagging like crazy.
Offline.
It looks like.
Initiating emergency core extraction.
Yeah.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly. For what?
What now?
I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
Oh my god.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dusk Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the Twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
I'm still aggravated that
You
I
saw
died.
what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out? As they surely will.
He was like 2 hits
There
from
is another heart
staggering
hidden
too.
right here under their
So
noses.
frustrating.
Your people's need will count for naught.
That crystal looks very spiky. Finger on
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
And nothing.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
I'd like to meet the person that wrote some of the dialogue. Like, why? Like, we didn't have anything to do with your people. You're the one that brought your people into it. We would have destroyed this and like left.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found.
Apparently those particle effects do not like stream.
System failure.
Damn. That particle effect ripped the fuck out of OBS.
I hope we did the right thing.
Sometimes I think a lot of this stuff would do a lot better if all this shit was just pre-rendered. Like it's playing a video file instead of whatever the fuck's going on here, because I think it'll be way laggier.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway then.
Okay. Or Joshua. I feel like that was the most fun I've had since the fight with Titan. in the game so far. Oh, we can craft it.
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Omega weapon, brother.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. That it?
Oh, dude, that sword looks fucking awesome. All right, I fucking love that sword. That's really cool.
Back, are ya? So, did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
Yes.
It's a long story, and perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well.
Not an icon.
Truly,
robot.
The study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
Seems hopeless.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine.
Oh shit, I thought it was almost 6.
The path we have chosen.
Only 5:50.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Sure.
It's him, I tell you.
Now I think Can we get the Omega song? Missing some tracks. Oh shit. Hey. Do we not get the Omega track? If not, that's kind of disappointing. I thought I picked up. I might not have done the same thing. Now I don't remember what song I had it on. Damn it. What track did I have it on originally? Yeah.
Clive.
Now, do you have
If you're gonna buy
new
something, be quick about it.
songs? You.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't.
All right, so
I'm
is
not much
that
bothered
the
either
Omega
way.
one? Yeah. Dear Sid, I write you this note from the Imperial lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we picked up on our travels for thirsty Gil seemed in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals. Truth is, the crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning, and they're not but a tether to a sinking ship. Humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive of new ideas. Wish me luck in returning. No, I'm not. In the unlucky event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at the point of the pitchfork, I trust that you'll spare us a bed or three. Maybe Lance can sleep on the floor in the pitch.
Knowledge hoarded is not.
Oh, you asshole. Didn't even let us level up.
What subject shall we consider today?
That worked out. We're gonna get, well, no, I don't need to go ahead and start the next DLC, but we're not gonna get like it.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
To the Vale it is then.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk.
How about we?
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one.
Hey.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Yeah.
Among other things.
Look, I'm
Bill's
just a
just sitting
messenger
there like
here.
side glancing like you
There's
skank.
only so much I can tell
My
you.
man.
Specifically.
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes. Do be careful.
I will.
Good girl.
Yeah!
This might take a while.
No. We're just running. You change the elixir. Again, I don't like how this is done. Like, it'd be fine if you could scroll through it, but you can't. It's just dog. There should be another page for the other spells or the other
You deserve a
fucking
rest.
potions. Oh, he died. Oh, that's not even where I was supposed to go. Oh my god. Big dumb. Oh, Demon Timber Sash. I wonder how low level that is. Completely missed that. Vala got the full experience with this game. She actually went and explored. To me, it just didn't feel necessary. After the multiple times of getting like trying to explore and getting to Gil, I was like, I'm done with this shit.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
I like how they said inside the tent. It's a
empty.
fucking lean-to.
Why am
Like,
I not surprised?
okay. Continue the search. But where?
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Nice butt.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia.
Mysidia!
Final haven of the Moats of Water.
Bruh. Do we get to go to Mysidia?
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yet that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an Icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
Oof.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
New area.
Alright, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Do we have to be so bright?
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but
What the fuck?
how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Well, sounds like they have better magic than like everyone in this, the twins. If they can glamour the sky and everything else to look like that, and then our people are all like, we can't do anything without our crystals.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Y'all think Yoshi P just really likes leather? Like everyone is wearing leather. And in Final Fantasy XIV, I recall a lot of garments looking very much like leather.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
The city, the area that Final Fantasy 14 keeps saying they're gonna take you to ever since fucking Heaven's Ward, and still haven't fucking got it.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Is Josh trying to hit on her? Brother. That's cute.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
I think Josh needs to end up with Yote. But we haven't seen fucking Yote in forever, which also fucking sucks.
Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
50. We hit 50.
Spells.
No cheap.
I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Why would Josh even ask that question? Where's your brand? What the fuck? They're not from Sunbreck. They're not from the Twins. That's such a stupid question, Josh. You know better. The only people who were branded were the fucking slaves. Uh-oh. Did stream die? Hold on a second. Well, that was weird. I looked over at Valent's screen and it was stuck on the level up screen. I thought the stream had
We're
died.
almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what
I'm gonna
about
go
to
for
show
about
you,
as long as I can.
just so you know.
We might stream a little longer.
It's not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
It's so pretty.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's
That's
get
very
ourselves
humble.
in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Although her outfit looked much more advanced than that. Like her gear is not.
It's
It looks like a rundown
beautiful.
village.
Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
So why are the DLC shaping up to be better than the base game? Oh my god.
Are those stones
How fucking
glowing?
pretty that is.
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
So is the glamour making this actually like have grass, or is the grass actually here? Is the glamour just doing the sky and lighting? Because this area is like, according to the map or whatever, is in a blighted area.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
That's so fucking cool. Oh, pretty. Other round. What the fuck? I just got gas.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
Josh, your ignorance is really showing in this DLC. If you're trying to hook up with her, please stop asking stupid fucking questions. This is like the dumbest questions you've asked or have stated comments this whole game. It's like, he's like, I see pretty girl, I'd be dumb. That's so sexist, and it came from you. Violet just said something like super sexist. She's like, that way it makes them feel smart. Oh my God. You said it, not me. Whew. Nice water effect. I had to go
On evening
to get in.
tides.
Didn't see the door.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Man, the twin sucks. Can we just live here?
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now.
That's what she
Back
said.
to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Yo, this village is cool.
Just you stay away from that temple. Do you hear me?
I heard you the first time.
I think the next quest here is gonna do the whole like, once you do this, you will be locked. So I think we're gonna stay right here. Oh no, I gotta look.
No.
But I do think I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So we're gonna take a quick restroom break and then we'll go until I have to go get, which is probably like 20 minutes. Be right back. Okay.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyes.
This man, Walyes, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyes is still a baby.
A baby?
What?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry?
Walyes was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the Icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
Same.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
So they froze time to prevent a wave? Like a tsunami? Am I understanding that correct?
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Why? Why do you need these fucking symbols for every faction? It's so cheesy.
To meeting the family.
Wear this brooch so people will talk to you.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you.
We will. I don't understand the actual point of it. It just seems silly. Like, no, I'm sorry, not silly, just unnecessary. Every time we've gotten one, I thought it was stupid.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day is not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making. So I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
That does sound weird.
Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
This is like the dumbest fetch quest. We don't even have to go out where it's dangerous. It's just like walk 20 feet to the flowers and ask for the pre-picked. What the fuck is happening?
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
The baskets, not whatever came out of your back pocket.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
Right here. Why would I flash that?
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
2 basketfuls fit in my back pocket.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons.
It's pretty.
Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
Oh, well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
All right, so we unlock the blacksmith, I guess.
Yes?
I don't even know if there may be anything worth making. Wait.
Till next time, then.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
Okay.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like
You want me to go find her?
No, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I?
You know, like,
you wouldn't mind.
the one thing that bothers me kind of about RPGs in general is like, why can't anybody do anything for themselves? Like, why can't you go find your daughter?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Okay, fair.
Ah, a free spirit, is she?
You had a mercenary you
Especially once
never
you heard
met.
you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. No, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry. Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye. She does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe.
I will.
Please, the area I went to when I...
This must be the path.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
We were in the village.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Yes.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make.
Don't you love doing a
stores,
quest to unlock
as we
the
fully
ability to
intend
use a
make good use
merchant?
of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Thanks for bringing it anyway. Now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? This is all we have.
Damn, I get this cool fallen belt and I'm already replacing it from a generic vendor.
Here you are.
Holy shit. All that work to get the fallen stuff. And it's like, nah, here you go. This shit's way better.
May it serve you well.
Now I'm out of money. Fuck.
Anything else?
I have 2,111 fangs. Silent. I could probably part with at least 1,000 of them.
Hey, we can use that.
Yeah, you could use 1,000 fangs.
This is all we can pay. Hey, we can use that. Anything else?
Oh, there's I didn't even see there's a sell all valuables button. I never even saw that. My microphone's like right in front of it, so I can't see it.
I'll be here. This is all we have.
No. My gob.
Well, if you're sure you need it, I'll be here.
What do you think the tributaries say?
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
All right, this is a great place to stop. We did the unlock quest, and we can pick this up tomorrow.
How long do you think this?
I'm surprised it hasn't done the thing where you can't. No, we did Omega at the start of the stream. Like, that's the sword. So we finished Omega, what, an hour ago? More or less. That's what I was complaining about. All the gear I got at Omega is already replaced. All right. Dude, it was fun. I love that DLC. Like, it was a lot of fun. Even though it's essentially just Allagan. It's like a reskinned Allagan. But that's all for tonight. Probably won't hit 16 again until next week during the weekdays. This weekend I'll probably be doing Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 11. Thanks for everybody that stopped in today. We ran a little late or longer than normal. But hey, we're getting there. All we have left in this game is do this DLC, the Leviathan DLC, and then the last quest or last mission or whatever. So almost done. Oh man, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Bye.